The Logitech MX Master 3S has been my mouse for the past 6 months. And honestly, the question I ask myself is, why didn't I upgrade sooner? But the other real question you want to ask is, was it worth the change from my M720 Triathlon mouse? I am into Logitech devices, don't get me wrong. I love them so much. I still use my M720, but is it better? We're gonna compare them side by side, show you all the specs about it, and if it's worth the upgrade, or if you just go for the older version of this, which comes in very much cheaper actually. Let's check that out. Inside the box of the Logitech Master 3S, you get the Bolt USB receiver, a USB-C charging cable, a standard paperwork, and let's be honest, nobody really reads that except you, okay? So let's get that out of the way. Now, my first impressions of this mouse is that it melts into my hand. Check that out. It just follows the flow. So if you work long hours at a desk, you'll appreciate how ridiculously comfortable this is. This is 90% quieter in terms of click compared to my M720. So this for me, because I take a lot of calls now, it is very good. And of course, the max speed scroll wheel is a game changer for scrolling through multiple lines of code for me. It is the MVP for me. I can blast through hundreds and thousands of a document or code or whatever documentation I'm going through with precision. Whenever I need to slow down, instantly slows down. That is something really nice about this mouse. And the sensor tracks anything on anywhere. The sensor is so good it even works on glass, but I haven't used it on glass practically, so maybe I'm learning a little bit there. But I use it on all the surfaces in my office and it's been perfect. So whenever I'm using my desk mat, my plain desk, or I'm just on the train and I just need to use a mouse, it is perfectly okay. And if you move around with your laptop with this mouse, you're very much good to go. And one big thing about this mouse, okay, is that it is multi-device compatible. This button underneath here can switch between my desktop, my work laptop, and my Yoga Pro 9i. So I'm controlling my Yoga Pro 9i right now. With a click of a button, I'm controlling my desktop back there, and with this, I'm on my work laptop, which I think is really super duper nice. Something that makes a lot of sense for me in my setup from this. So I can literally chuck this in my bag, switch the profile, and I'm pretty much ready to go instantly. No no reconnections, no hassle whatsoever. And to be honest, what I've done with this mouse is that I've actually unpaired, repaired with multiple devices, and that's Profile 3, Profile 1 and 2 are generally all set between my desktop and my work laptop, and it's been pretty much a breeze. Now, in terms of design, the MX Master 3S has a premium feel to it. It's compact and lightweight, and it charges via USB, so I don't need to worry about getting a cable. In terms of battery life, the Triathlon wins here, although it uses a single AA battery, so I have to think about getting batteries every couple of months. And this gives me, well, depending on usage, about 70 days per charge, depending on how I use it from day to day. And I can use it while charging, which of course means that I don't have to worry so much if I'm gonna be, well, having downtime when I'm charging, and it works on almost anything. One thing that this mouse has is this side button here, this side wheel that I can use to scroll when I'm editing my videos on my timeline. It's really good. It's really awesome. It's really great for that singular purpose. And the button, the experience is pretty much the same, and the switcher button is here for this one. Both of them, I actually love them. I still use this one, and in terms of size, the MX Master 3S is a little bit bigger because, of course, back to my body is lighter, which I think is pretty nice for that kind of scenario. Now, this mouse is not cheap. Around £99. The MX Master 3S is a premium mouse. But considering the build quality and comfort it offers and the features, well, of course, now with the Logitech AI things they are doing now, I can customize my apps with what I want to use for it, but I think it's a solid investment. And sometimes the prices drop and there are discounts. I'll put a link in the video description for you to check out if you need to get one, and of course if you're watching out for deals, that is totally fine also. Now, for productivity, this mouse is an absolute beast. Whether I'm editing my videos, browsing, or multitasking, this mouse just works. Simply, that is the simple word. It just works. With the Logi Options Plus software, you can customize literally everything. So if you want the side buttons to control volume or scroll through your timelines when you're editing videos, want a different scroll speed for Photoshop, easy peasy. Log into your Logitech Options Plus application and you're pretty much good to go. Now the question you want to ask yourself is the Logitech MX Master 3S worth it? Absolutely. But of course, there's a con there. If you are a core gamer, this mouse might not be for you, simply because, of course, with those FPS games where you scroll through and then might not be the one for you. But if you can live with some gentle, nice, easy games, it's cool. But if you're a core gamer, probably not for you. You're probably better off with a dedicated Logitech gaming mouses, which are also great, but I ain't gonna get one of them. Would I pick the MX Master 3S, considering it's about 20-30 pounds more expensive than the M720 Triathlon or any other productivity mouse for that matter? The question is, I will pick the MX Master 3S because, to be honest, I have no clue what I've been missing. Well, of course, I've used this also for a number of years now. I've been using it now for about 6 years. This mouse right here, yeah, for about 6 years. Yes, it's old, it's dated, and I can bet I'll use this for a much longer time before I decide to buy another MX Master 3S or maybe the MX Master 4S. I might probably just upgrade to that. Now, will you get one of this or this? For some reason, I didn't do the review of this when I got it because, yeah, I wasn't much into reviews then. But it's pretty nice. If you want to get it, you can get it. If you're looking for something budget with battery, no charging stuff, this is great. If you're looking for something that is premium, that doesn't break the bank even, this is also great. Great. Drop a comment below. Let me know which one you'd actually pick between this one. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.